Romans 8:26. Romans 8:26 to 27. Okay. Likewise, the Spirit helps us in our weakness, for we do not know what to pray for as we ought, but the Spirit Himself intercedes for us with groanings too deep for words. And He, the Holy Spirit, who searches hearts, knows what is the mind of the Spirit, because the Spirit intercedes for the saints according to the will of God. Now, ang kahinaan natin na highlight dito ni Pablo na mayroon tayong kahinaan. What do you mean by this weakness? This weakness is because of our flesh. Because nandito pa tayo sa ating laman, dito po nag-atake ang diablo sa atin, kung anong ginagawa niya. Dito po yung sinasabi ni Pablo na in my flesh there is no good thing. Sin dwells in my flesh. Ito yung struggle niya na sinasabi sa Romans chapter 7 because of the weakness of our flesh. But because we are believers, ang nangyari is that nanahan ang banal na espiritu sa atin. Naging templo ang ating puso ng banal na espiritu. Sabi ng Bible, know you not that your body becomes the temples of the Holy Spirit. 1 Corinthians 3:16 at saka sa 1 Corinthians 6:19 and 20. So because of that, ang Holy Spirit tumutulong sa ating kahinaan. Now, ang Holy Spirit will not take over sa ating kalooban unless we allow Him to do so. Okay? Hindi automatic na take over ang banal na espiritu sa atin. Kailangan ang ating kalooban. Ibig sabihin, He will not be able to control us kung hindi tayo magpa-control. Now, especially in prayer, ganun din ang nangyari. We don't know how to pray because we are very weak, but let Him take control. Siya po yung mag-control kung i-surrender natin, lalo na sa pag-pray natin, hindi natin alam kung paano natin mag-pray. So, sabi pa dito, we do not know what to pray for as we ought. But the Spirit Himself intercedes for us with groanings too deep for words. Now, there are times na we are so weak that we don't know how to pray, na hindi na tayo lang tayo nag-pray sa Panginoon. Take note of my statement. Hindi lang tayo lang ang nag-pray para sa Panginoon, kundi ang banal na Espiritu din nag-pray para sa atin. Because kung tingnan niyo itong sinasabi ni Pablo that it is the Spirit Himself interceding for us with groanings too deep for words. So ang Holy Spirit nag-pray sa atin. Hindi lang siya tumutulong sa atin that we can pray aright, but He is praying for us. Okay? The Holy Spirit is interceding for us. Okay? So, sa later portion ng verse 27, because the Spirit intercedes for the saints according to the will of God. Now, we know na sa book of Hebrews din, sa book of Hebrews, sabi po sa writer ng Hebrews that Jesus ever lives in order to intercede for us. When Jesus Christ rose from the dead, then umakyat siya sa langit, He is seated at the right hand of the Father. Ang kanyang ginagawa doon is to pray for the saints. Nagpipray din para sa atin. Now, the wonderful truth na hindi lang po ang Panginoong Yesus nag-pray para sa atin, kundi ang banal na Spirit din nag-pray para sa atin. So, this is a comforting truth para sa atin who minister to one another in prayer. Let's not trust on our own because we are so weak. We don't know how to pray, what to pray. But let's trust na sa panahon na mahina tayo because we are weak because of our flesh, the Holy Spirit will take over if we allow Him to do so. And knowing also that today, every day, because Jesus now is seated at the right hand of the Father, He ever lives to intercede for us. So sana po ito nakakatulong sa atin to be encouraged na hindi dapat tayo ma-discourage kung may mga panahon tayo na nahirap tayo mag-pray because realidad yun na may kaaway tayo in the face of flesh. Pero let's comfort ourselves. Let's encourage ourselves na yes, during those moments, it's the Holy Spirit and Jesus who are praying for me also. So I hope na nakaka-encourage sa atin ito as it has encouraged my heart na when we feel that we don't feel praying, let's continue to pray because ang Panginoon nagpipray sa atin in the person of the Holy Spirit and Jesus. So dito lang tayo at I hope na nakaremind sa atin ito as we go to prayer.